G'day everybody, welcome back. Day 6 of days off, which some people think for me is more like days on and I go to work for a rest, but just thought I'd give us a bit of a, give you, not us, I know what's been happening, give you a bit of a summary of the last 6 days and what we've done and what we've still got to do and how it's all been going. So yeah, it's been big, just on the wind down now. Still haven't got the tractor going. It's got a fuel issue, hopefully this afternoon. I've got some trees in the ground, more than 2. I'll show you that in a minute. Apologies for the videos this week. I've had some help, which has been awesome and absolutely priceless, but it also means that you get stuff done rather than me doing this, which is fine. You know, you'll catch up. So yeah, so we've got over 100 subscribers. I think we're at 107 now, so it's huge. The dog found a dead kangaroo to eat this morning, so she's happy. And yeah, we've got some trees to play with. So I'm right up the top of the block. I'm gonna walk my way down the hill, walk you through what's going on, and get all the way to the bottom, and yeah, you'll get a feel for it. So it's a cold day today. It's cold and grey and miserable. It's a good day to get ready to go back to work. So yeah, let's go for a wander. All right, welcome to the top of the northern end of the block. Here's where it's fenced. Well, to a point it's fenced. I've got to stand it back up. But the block actually runs back up to this hill. The hill is part of the property, but they fenced it down here because, well, that's some wild shit up there. So over here in the bush you can see the black dog. He's just cruising around. Magpies, tractors parked down here, car there, irrigation line, and the road is down behind the tractor, which is way down the front. So go for a wander. So the plan is to not plant this hill, too steep, too many rocks, but more to enjoy it. Recycle some firewood, so we'll come and cut all the stumps out. Probably take the dead trees out if they're dead, make sure there's nothing living in them. Got lots of firewood floating around. Probably end up putting the tanks for the irrigation system up here somewhere in this back corner. Haven't really gone exploring for that yet. Too busy just trying to get this first round of trees in the ground, which is fine. Plenty of time. Got years and years of this to go yet. So tractor park one's back over there. Not that we need that at the moment because I've only got 4 tractors. Might have to buy some more. Forgive me being out of breath, it is quite a steep climb. A few pig wallows floating around at the minute, which is frustrating. Come on, dog. So yeah, tractors over there, a bit of firewood floating around. And this is our current temporary watering point. So come down the back. Eventually the Mazda Bongo will have this water tank on it, but it's not registered yet. And the plan is to run the water out until the bore's done. Here's this afternoon's tree planting. There's a few nice sized trees in here. So water from the front tank, or the top tank, runs through the pipe and into this tank. As you can see, or hear and see, still got a leak, so we're gonna have to fix that. You don't buy cheap stuff. Hello, dog. You don't buy cheap stuff and expect it just to work, unfortunately. So we'll walk down the trench. So this irrigation line, I won't move this one now, it's in the ground. Eventually what I'll do is hook up to that end, and this bottom patch will be watered from a tank somewhere up here. So all gravity feed, no pumps, no noise, less environmental footprint hopefully. Hang on, you're using plastic pipe in the ground. Well, yes, I could use that, or clay. As you can see, I'm burying this piece here, where's my leg for measurement, about 400 mil down, because this is the next patch I'm going to prep up through here. I don't want to have to pull this pipe out. So I'm going to put the pipe in and then plant long lines over the top. So keep walking down. We might put a bit of dirt in this just for fun, just to hold it down. Not quite keen on burying it all the way yet. Still not sure. Last thing you want to do is bury it and then have to unbury it. So yeah, that's patch number 2. Start marking that up next break, getting it ready. I don't have trees to plant there yet, but I need to rip the soil so I can get my moisture profile up. Learned that from a bloke who plants trees for a living. Thanks, Marcho. The dam currently is empty. It's not a real big dam, in all seriousness. Probably needs a clean out, resealing. Not worried. Don't need it. Be nice, but don't need it at this point. So here's row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. This is row number 15. And as you can see, I've still got the other post is behind there. Still have to prep this one up. Not anticipating planting these rows until later in the year. Have to get up and order some more. Isn't this a good posts? So what I've got is I've got a post and I've got an 8-metre standoff off the dam. The harvester I'm going to use, or I'm going to attempt to use, will make work. Needs a 6-metre turning circle. But I mean, look at that. Look how straight those posts are. If they don't look straight in the video, tilt your head, because when you're using posts this curvy, they look magnificent. We use the median law of averages to stand them up vertical. And that means wherever we felt it looked right. If you find a stick dog. So this here is row number 6. This one just here. This is row number 6. I'm going to irrigate to here today. And I think all the trees I currently have at home and will fill to this point. If I need to, I'll keep going up the hill, but we also want to see how much water I can pull out of this line before I lose pressure or have to get a bigger tank up there. So I'm going to irrigate them this afternoon. I've got about 22 trees left to plant today, and they'll go in row number 3 because I've finished row number 1 and 2, which is very exciting. Brief segue on the tractor. It's not working. We'll come back to that. I'll make another video because videos are fun. Dog's still waiting for me to chuck a stick. More irrigation pipe. More pipe. So I've still got 6 females and 2 males down here. And up there in the ute, I've got 2 males and 14 females, which will give me my ratio of 1 to 5. Here's row number 2, fully planted. I haven't labelled them all yet, so the pots are still there. I still have to go along this afternoon and label them. But here's subscriber number 101's tree. I had to make a little change because I want the males right on the ends. Here's a tree for my daughter, number 3, because she's between boyfriend subscriber and his mum subscriber. So this is subscriber 100. Check it out. See if I can check out this tree. This is magnificent. It's got a little bit of schmutz on it. We'll get rid of the schmutz. Oh, it's got more schmutz on it. Right, so, and then there's subscriber number 99. Thanks guys. You're in the ground. You're ready to go. And as you can see, I'll try and walk a bit slow. I was a bit excited yesterday, sorry. We've got trees in the ground. You can see the watering points from the irrigation line, so they're going to work really, really well. Very, very happy. This one here is looking a bit average, but it's in the ground. I need a bit of rain, a bit of water, a bit of luck. And hopefully I'll try and speak properly. This all just works. So 37 trees in row number 1. working out male, 5 females, male, 5 females, and so on. This is where all my unique trees are. So they're all labelled. I've got records of all of this. This is a male. It was a initial cutting in February 22. Come down this way. Remember in yesterday's video. Oi, dog, back this way. Come on. So that's Con's woman and man-child. Here's Con's other woman. So this one is magnificent. It's one of the success stories. And here we are down on the front corner. Dog's particularly interested in a dead kangaroo that's up on the road up there. So here's the corner, and there's row 1, 2, 6 there, and then the tractor's over there and the car's up there. So that's a walk from the bottom to the top. Come over this way, you see once again we've repeated it in row number 2 all the way through. Happy days. So all up I've got about 80 trees in the ground now. I've got another 20 to do this afternoon up this way in this row here. We'll get that done and we'll just keep plugging away. As we get trees, we'll bang them in the ground. So there you go. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support, your conversation, your commentary. This is Mother's Ruin. It is day 6 of 6. I'm back at work for 8 days. I will be out here at night watering these this week. I want to make sure they survive. But above all, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sending commentary. Thank you for the positivity. It's been a bit stressful this week trying to get this done. And thank you to everyone who's helped. See you next time. Stay out of trouble. I'll try looking at the right end of the camera again. It gets a bit, I need to put a little sticky note camera. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyway, have a great week and we'll see you next week. Stay out of trouble, and remember, why wouldn't you do this? You know, it's all about having a good time. See you later. And if you're ever bored and you know I'm out here and you want to come and plant some trees, I will never say no unless I've run out of trees, because this is a special place. And with 100 trees in the ground today, by the end of today, there's only 15,900 to go. So 1.6 k's that way, up there, around there, everywhere. Lots of tractor time, lots of good times to be had. So come on out. See you later.